Not Scriptural or Not Dispensational. By Pastor Don Hosfeld. Print this article. I was recently at a doctor's appointment when he began to ask questions about the Bible. He knew I was a pastor and the editor of a Christian magazine. His background was from a prominent religious denomination. The conversation eventually moved to salvation, and why is it that there are differing beliefs among the various Christian groups? I was thankful for the opportunity to explain. While it is no surprise that Christians differ greatly on various doctrines of the Bible, relatively few realize that much of the confusion lies in not recognizing that something can be scriptural yet not true for today. In other words, when a believer looks to the Word of God for truth that applies to them, they must do much more than simply flip through the pages and see if it is in the Bible, they must know if it applies today. The Apostle Paul refers to this as rightly dividing the word of truth, 2 Tim. 2:15. One of the primary reasons for disagreements in doctrine results from not studying the Bible dispensationally. Dispensational Bible study is essential if we are to understand the Scriptures and to know God's will for our lives. Why do some believe in eternal security while others do not? It's clear from Ephesians and other parts of the Pauline epistles that believers today are saved eternally, cf. 1:13, 4:30, yet it's just as clear from different parts of the Bible a person could lose their salvation, Deut. 30, 15-20, Matt. 16:24-26, 24:13, Lk. 12:46, Rev. 2:10, 26. Must only one be a scriptural position? Is the Bible wrong or too hard to understand? Or is this not merely an example that something can be scriptural but not dispensational? Why do some teach that tithing is not only expected of us but that Christians are required to tithe, while others say that giving to your local church or other Christian ministries is good, but it's not mandatory to tithe? Is it possible for the tithing requirement to be scriptural but not dispensationally true for today? The truth is, the Mosaic Law is most definitely scriptural, it's just not dispensational, it isn't operational today. The Christian today is not under the curse of the law, any part of the law, and though not giving financially to the church may have its effects, there is no condemnation for the believer for not giving. Make sure you know what applies today so you know what applies to you. If thou put the brethren in remembrance of these things, thou shalt be a good minister of Jesus Christ, nourished up in the words of faith and of good doctrine, whereunto thou hast attained. 1 Tim. 4, 6.